That HK unit you destroyed, he waited loyally for 300 years. I can rebuild him, but it won't be the same. Can't you see you're on the wrong side? The Emperor is death. For you, for me, for the galaxy.
Listen to yourself. If you use the Foundry to exterminate billions, how are you any better?
I'm doing this to save lives, not for glory. I will mourn for the dead and do what I must. As a young Jedi, I went to war. I accepted violence and darkness, and the Emperor called to me from across the galaxy. He made me a Sith Lord and named me Darth Revan. I killed for him. I turned on the Republic. But I have found redemption.
Well, hello everyone, this is I, your one and only, your favorite Asian nerd lord. Welcome back to another of my Star Wars toy review and other Star Wars merchandise whatsoever. And forgive me, I couldn't resist. Yes, yesterday, Sunday, I decided to take him out of the package. I couldn't help myself. But I'm not going to throw the package away. Yes, this review and finally completed sort of the Revan-like, two Revans from the Knights of the Old Republic. This is the Sith version of Darth Revan from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And there's going to be a bio in the back, so let's start reading the bio and then review the toy. And if you'd like to pause and read on your own pace, go right ahead, but I shall read it out loud right now. For Darth Revan. Revan left Coruscant a hero of the Jedi Civil War and returned a treacherous Sith disciple bent on destroying the Republic. And it's in different languages, which I do not know what language on the other four categories, let's just say that. Anyway, now to review Darth Revan. Here he is out of the package, even though I did that yesterday. Here's Darth Revan, not Death Revan. What is wrong with me? Anyway, excuse my stutter. Anyway, oh my goodness, I waited so long. I didn't expect it's. I found him in GameStop. Yeah. Anyway, so this is definitely. Now I got two Revans, one light, one dark, and I noticed the details. I mean, I don't remember if his gauntlets. This looked like it's crimson red or brown, crimson red brown, which if I had to make a different gauntlet for my Darth Revan cosplay, and yes, I do cosplay Jedi Knight Revan, though which version of the Jedi Knight? The one before he fell to the dark side. Anyway, the coolest part, just like Jedi Knight Revan, I don't know if I ever review him. If not, I will make it up the review and have him next to Darth Revan. So pretty much the hood is plastic, and I'm trying to get this off. There we go. This is what he looks like off the hood. And I figure his helmet's like dark grayish color, and I think I'm colorblind. Who knows? But the helmet looks the same, but the color's different. So articulation. I'm going to remove the lightsabers first. Revan can't really do a 360 on the arm, but does have a shoulder bend, elbow swivel, hand swivel, and a little tilt of the ham, waist swivel, and I think it does rock around. Yes, chest rock around. Legs move forward. Oh, thank you, Hasbro, for not doing that type of mechanism. Legs move back. Can do a Jean-Claude Van Damme split, but not a lot due to his skirt in the way. Knee bend, knee swivel, ankle tilt, and rocking ankle joint. And here's the close-up details of Darth Revan. Sorry if it's a bit dark in here. The light is right next to me, the balcony light or balcony patio. And he comes with two lightsaber, one red and his signature normal purple lightsaber, which he kept. Which I don't, I haven't never got far in Knights of the Old Republic, never. Even though I used to play of the game, but I never finished the game. And yes, people, I am playing Knights of the Old Republic 2, but I know I should just start with one to understand the story. That's true. And speaking of lightsaber, I did bought myself a Darth Revan red lightsaber, even though it's not an official Star Wars. It's made from whatever the company is called, but I do got the box. So anyway, I'm going to take out my Revan red lightsaber, or Revan third-party lightsaber. So I'll be right there. And I found the box. Yeah, this is pretty much Revan's lightsaber hilt. Even though it's third-party made, it's, I guess the company's called Kyber Cave. But the other lightsaber that is purple, well, it's not an actual Jedi Knight Revan saber because I don't have the actual hilt. I do have their cards. I thought I'll just message them and they could send the shipment for my Jedi Knight Revan's lightsaber hilt. And yeah, this is the Sith side, semi Darth Revan lightsaber hilt with an extra lightsaber stick. And yes, I've already changed its color from blue to red. And yeah, here it comes. Okay, yep, this is my Darth Revan lightsaber. Yeah, I do have two lightsabers, but I'm just here to show off the red lightsaber. If you want to see me with the other lightsaber with the purple, you can go to my shorts. Anyway, now for some comparison. Well, the only comparison is with Darth Revan and his Jedi Knight side. Be right there. And here it is with his light side, Jedi Knight Revan. But there are two versions of Jedi Knight Revan, and I could show you the first Jedi Knight Revan. It's like pretty much before he fell to the dark side, which example of my Jedi Knight Revan cosplay. Knows the difference of it is he didn't have the wrapping sash around his waist and the sash that point down. So this Jedi Knight is after he got his memory wiped, but then regained his memory and came back to the light and became this Revan. Which in the game, if I remember, you have a choice for Revan to be fully the light side, the Jedi Knight, or fell back into the dark side, which I guess I heard he did fell in the dark side. And there was a scene where you had to fight him in the Old Republic. But I think I remembered when Revan was killed, I guess his spirit split in two. That's what my own guessing is. Anyway, that concludes the short video of the Vintage Collection Knights of the Old Republic Darth Revan. If you like to subscribe me on my channel, please shoot the subscribe and the like. And if you're interested to see any more in any of my old videos of my Star Wars toys and other stuff, please click on it and scroll down and look through the videos you're interested in. Till next time, everyone, may the Force be with you.
I discovered hints of your empire on dead lost worlds, Korriban and Malachor. The Emperor felt it, and he summoned me. I nearly destroyed the Republic, and that nearly destroyed me. When the Jedi returned me to the light, my memory was shattered. It took me years to track and confront the Emperor again. I tried to end him, and he murdered my companions and locked me away.
What am I supposed to learn from all this?
I want you to know we're enemies for a reason. All those years in his prison, I could feel him in my mind, drawing on my connection to the Force. But I was in his mind too, fighting him. Only I've been both Jedi and Sith, and found clarity in the Force. Only I understand him, and his death is my responsibility.
This isn't clarity, and this isn't your responsibility. There's another path.
There was a time, a moment, when my destiny wasn't certain. That moment is gone.